Story 1. The Unseen Tenant. I had just moved into my new house, a quaint and charming cottage nestled deep within the woods. It was supposed to be a fresh start, a place to escape the chaos of city life. But from the moment I stepped inside, something felt off. Strange things began happening right away. Objects moved on their own, and chilling whispers echoed through the halls at night. The worst part was the feeling of being watched, an unshakable sensation that gnawed at my sanity. One night, I awoke to find a shadowy figure standing at the foot of my bed. It was a man, gaunt and hollow-eyed, his skin stretched taut over his bones. He pointed a bony finger at me, his voice a guttural whisper. "This is my house. Leave." Terrified, I fled the house, leaving behind all my belongings. I later discovered that the previous owner had disappeared without a trace, and nobody in the town would go near the place. The house was cursed, and its unseen tenant was determined to keep me out. Story 2. The Mirror's Reflection. The moment I laid eyes on the sprawling mansion, I knew it was the house of my dreams. It was a grand old place, filled with antique mirrors that adorned nearly every wall. Little did I know, those mirrors held a dark secret. One evening, while getting ready for bed, I caught a glimpse of movement in the reflection of a mirror. I turned around, but there was nothing there. My heart raced as I watched the reflection of a woman, her eyes black as coal, step out of the mirror and into the room. She moved closer, her reflection mimicking her every move. She reached out, her hand cold and clammy, and touched my cheek. "I've been waiting for you," she whispered, her voice a haunting melody. "Now we can be together forever." I tried to escape, but the mirrors multiplied, each one showing a different version of the woman, all reaching out for me. In a desperate act, I smashed every mirror in the house, shattering the curse. But to this day, I can still hear her whispers, echoing in my mind. Chapter 3. The Basement's Secret. The old Victorian house had character, that's for sure. But what I didn't realize was that it also had a malevolent presence lurking beneath its surface. The first night I moved in, I heard faint cries coming from the basement. Curiosity got the better of me, and I ventured down the creaky stairs. In the dim light, I saw a child-sized figure huddled in the corner. It was a girl, her eyes wide with terror. She begged me to help her escape. I called the authorities, and they uncovered a horrifying secret hidden beneath the house. The previous owner had kidnapped and imprisoned children in the basement for years, subjecting them to unspeakable horrors. The girl was the only survivor. But even after the basement was cleared, I could still hear the cries of the other children echoing through the house. Their restless spirits were trapped, and no matter how hard I tried to rid the house of their presence, they refused to let go. Each of these new house horror stories serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes, the darkest secrets are hidden behind the doors we least expect.